Sojourner Truth, former slave and renowned abolitionist, became a strong voice for the rights of women. She spoke at the Women's Rights Convention in Akron, Ohio in 1851. Ain't I a woman? Well, children, there's so much racket, there must be something out of kilter. I think that twixt the Negroes of the South and the women at the North, all talking about rights, the white men must be in a fix pretty soon. But what's all this talking about? That man over there, he says that women need to be helped into carriages. Nobody ever helps me into carriages. And ain't I a woman? Look at me. Look at my arm. I have plowed and planted and gathered into barns, and no man could head me. And ain't I a woman? I have borne 13 children and seen most of them sold off into slavery. And when I cried my mother's grief, none but Jesus heard me. And ain't I a woman? Then they talk about this thing in the head. What's this they call it?
Intellect.
That's right, honey. What's that got to do with women's rights? Or Negroes' rights? If my cup won't hold but a pint, and yours holds a quart, wouldn't you be mean not to let me have my little half measure full? Then that little man in black over there, you see him over there? He says women can't have as much rights as men because Christ wasn't a woman. Where did your Christ come from? Where did your Christ come from? From God and a woman. Man had nothing to do with them. If the first woman God made was strong enough to turn the world upside down all alone, these women together ought to be able to turn it back right side up again. And now they're asking to do it. The men better let them. Obliged to you for hearing me. And now, old Sojourner's got nothing more to say.